Can we please have MEB on stage? The last one of today. Thank you for waiting.
It's already. It's like this already. So, hi, I'm Vittorio Geraci, one of the designer of Messina Energy Boat. So, our team is composed by 13 members from different courses of our university. So, we competing for the energy class, for the eco-conception prize, and for the innovation prize. So, we started to work like 7 months ago. From a blank sheet, we start to draw some lines of an aluminum structure. We have an 66 alloy structure that is quite strong. We inspired that by the Formula sidecar, that it's a racing car, a class car in Italy. So after that, we covered all of that with recycled sails. So our impact is quite low. For the mechanical system, also we use scratch from our laboratory. So also for that, we haven't bought a lot of components. So for the life cycle assessment, as you can see, we don't have so much critical CO2 emission. The only critical CO2 emission came from the propulsion production. So we cared also about the transportation method to come here, because it is one of the part of using the product and use the boat. For the innovation prize, we have a few innovations. So we used a new type of manufacturing with additive manufacturing of Basel plus PETG to do the mechanical connection to the cockpit. So we want to improve that technology and use that to build other components for our boat, maybe in the next years. After that, we take inspiration from sailing equipment for the steering system of the boat. So we have like a denim cord that steers the boat. As I said before, we take the inspiration from the Formula sidecar. It's a really strong structure, is an alloy structure, and is quite light, so you can even lift all the cockpit without anything, obviously, with a finger. So it's a really, really low weight cockpit. After that, I can say to you that we used the numerical system to try to design the boat. So we learn in 7 months how to use the Siemens suite, the ANSYS suite, and the everything is okay, and everything works properly. Last but not least, there is a lot of number. I don't want to bore you with all the data of the boat, but as you can see, we have the production and budget. That is quite low. We didn't expect that it's that low. And we have the data about the energy on board. We have a 9.5 kilowatt lithium battery and a 15 kilowatt electric propulsion system. Finally, the propeller. In this case, we see one of our 2 propellers. We have 2 propellers that we can choose in base of the competition that we are in base of the race. So in this case, you can see the 4-blade propeller, and there is the data. So if you have any question, I can answer them.
Thank you. Do we have some question?
You mentioned that you had 2 propellers. What's the difference between them?
Yeah, so one of the propeller is a 4-blade propeller. That is the one that you see in this photo. That is that data. And the other one is a 3-blade propeller. So we choose this type of propeller because one is for the endurance race, that it's most efficient, and the other one is a more accelerating propeller. So it's the best to use in acceleration race when we need power to go fast.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Other question?
You said you have a homemade motor, homemade engine. What
No.
exactly do you do?
No. So
Inside.
maybe there was a little bit of a misunderstanding, because we bought the motor from. I don't know if there is some good photo here of the propeller. Maybe the west one is there. Okay. So we bought this propeller. It's our first year there. So we didn't have enough time to think about to do a propeller, to do a motor. So we bought that, and the construction case, the manufacturer, so give us a lot of help to improve it, to make it works better.
Other question? I do have one on your idea. What will be the, let's say, the best optimization that you can apply on your boat following the first days of test?
So, okay, in these days we had a lot of work. So we had to change a lot of things for the regulation to make it work better. But I think that in our case, we are maybe the most ecological boat, because we recycled everything on board. So maybe it's our strong point.
Thank you for that. And could you also please share to the other team, because I'm not sure they know that, where is your throttle? How do you manage the gas of your boat?
You can repeat the...
How do you manage the gas of your boat, the acceleration?
Okay. The acceleration is a new type of method. I have to search, maybe in this render you can see it. We have a pedal, it's like a car. So the driver doesn't need to leave the hand from the steering gear. So he can hold the two hands on the wheel and accelerate with the foot. So it's the best thing to do in a slalom race, because you have to steer really fast and you can leave your hand from the wheel.
Thank you so much. Sorry, we have another one. Excuse me.
I was wondering about the pedal you just mentioned. How does it behave in the waves? Because here in Monaco there's a lot of waves, and I was wondering, is it a problem to steer your boat with the waves and the pedal?
Okay, so it's all in the hand of our pilot. So we didn't have enough time to think how to have a best solution, because not a best solution, how to improve that thing. But our pilot learned a lot in the Strait of Messina, because in the Strait of Messina you have a lot of current and a lot of change of current. So maybe he could manage that situation.
Thank you. I guess that's all for tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.